Hi guys, it's Kinky Styles 1980. Hope everyone is doing well. So I'm standing right in front of my shower because in this video I'm going to show you how I wash my two-strand twists and how I retwist them. I had my twist in for 20 days. Now I did plan on washing them next week, but when I was looking at my schedule, it makes a lot more sense to go ahead and get it done. So I'm going to go ahead and wash them a week early, so that way I can keep my twist in for a total of 8 weeks. So if you want to know how I wash and retwist my twist, then keep watching this video. So happy to do this video, so overdue. So anyways, we're gonna start off with our Smooth as Silk shampoo made by Giovanni, and we're going to of course follow up with our Smooth as Silk conditioner, also made by Giovanni. Love, love, love. So anyways, let's get in the shower. Don't be afraid. Yes, you can wash your protective style. So my hair is in 2 different sections for a nice and easy, simple wash. So my main thing is that I don't disturb my twists or my braids, okay? So as you can see, I already added my shampoo, and I'm not going to disturb my twists or my braids by washing it in a downward motion, meaning I don't want to have it all bundled up together, trying to make bubbles and all that stuff. Yes, I don't do that. So, and I don't do that because I'm preventing knots and unnecessary tangles, and yeah, all that stuff we don't want to deal with. So as you can see, I'm just gently taking the palm of my hands and I am rubbing my scalp really nice and well. And another thing I do is make sure that I get around my edges, my hairline, because that's where you get a lot of lint and gunk, and yeah, you want to get rid of all of that stuff. That's the whole purpose of washing it, okay? So I gently just rub everything and make sure I go in a downward motion like I said before. Now here's another technique, just in case you're like, Kinky Styles, I am not washing my hair like that. You do the gentle pull and rub, that's what I like to call it. You pull your hair like you're going to do a ponytail. You use the palm of your fingers and you just go right in there and you just rub it really nice and you massage it and you get all that stuff out. You have it nice and clean so that way your scalp feels nice and fresh. So after that, we're going to go ahead, go under the water and rinse it out. And I use this technique with my hands so that way I don't disturb the braids or the twists like I mentioned before. And I go under the water and have everything just rinse out in a downward motion. Now it's time for the conditioner. Yes, I love this conditioner. Best conditioner. The best conditioner of all times. Let me stop. So I start from the tip and I work my way up to the root. By the way, I've been using this conditioner for over 18 months. So yes, when I say I love it, it's because I love it. So I'm putting the conditioner in my hair throughout, making sure it's nice and smooth. And after that, I'm going to go ahead and take that section and put it away. And I'm going to put it in a nice little bun. And the reason why I put it in a bun, so that way the conditioner can just work its way in that section. So yeah, oh, let me tell you guys something. My hair still shed through those 2-strand twists. My hair is no joke. You can see the hair is long, it's not broken, the bulb is at the end. So yes, it was shedded hair, not broken hair. So if your hair does that, it's normal. So I'm going to leave this conditioner in my hair for 10 minutes like I always do. So my 10 minutes is up, and now I'm going to go ahead and rinse everything out. And of course, I rinse everything out in a downward motion, same way I did when I rinsed out the shampoo. So yeah, my hair is basically done, and I rinse it all out, rinse the water out, so that way I don't have to worry about putting the towel on my hair. Try to prevent cotton towels. Done. So now what I'm going to do is take some olive oil and have it in my hair. Just rub it all throughout, around my edges, basically everywhere. Because what I'm going to do is have my hair dry, and I want it to dry with some oil in it, you know. So yeah, this part is done. So excited. So now I'm going to just let it dry for a few hours. So the few hours have passed. My hair is completely dry. Now it's time for two-strand twists. Of course, the first thing you're going to need is your fingers, no comb and no brush. And you're going to use a light oil. I'm going to use extra virgin olive oil. And I'm going to use my shea butter leave-in recipe. And I miss it so much. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and grab my first twist. I'm going to unravel the twist in the opposite direction. And I'm going to gently separate the two apart. Now I'm going to further separate the hair, and I am going to detangle that area, okay? Now just to let you know, this part of this video is not the actual tutorial. It is an experiment. I'm going to say it again. This part of the video is only an experiment. The next twist will be the actual tutorial, okay? Just watch carefully. I'm going to use some extra virgin olive oil, okay? And I'm going to use this and I'm going to smooth it through my hair. And I'm just making sure that the hair is nice and smooth. And now I'm going to use water. Hint, hint, hint. I did not mention water before. I'm going to use water. This is part of the experiment. When you do your twist, make sure you divide it into 2 even parts. I just added my shea butter leave-in recipe. You want to divide it into 2 even parts so that way you don't have to worry about trying to figure out how to separate it when you do take your hair down. Okay? It would be a nightmare, so just do it in 2 different parts. Do not borrow at the end. So here I am going to go ahead and twist. Now I'm not going to talk about the technique of the twist because like I said, this is not part of the tutorial. It's just an experiment. So I'm going to twist all the way down to the end. Okay? I'm twisting all the way down. And when I get to the end, I'm going to just twist the hair all at once. Okay? Now I'm going to let go of the twist. When I let go, look, it's very shrunken. And that's because I use water. If you don't care about the shrinkage, go ahead and use water. So now this is the part of the tutorial. Since I already washed my hair, I don't need to use water. And I don't want to use water because I want to keep the length. So here I divide the hair into sections and I went ahead and start twisting. Now when I twist, I'm twisting tightly. Let me say it again. When I twist, I'm twisting tightly, but I'm not pulling on my hair tightly. There is a difference. I'm twisting tightly to make it look like there's only one strand of hair. That's how tight I'm twisting. But again, I'm not pulling on my hair. I'm just twisting the twist tight, okay? And I'm doing this so I can have length. And it's going to be very polished looking, the twist itself. So when I get to the end, I just twist it all at once, okay? Like so. Let it go and voila. As you can see, one twist is a lot longer. So that's my experiment. If you don't care about the shrinkage, use water. Water is great. It's a moisturizer. There's no right or wrong way to do it. It's just how it's going to end up looking, okay? So I went ahead and twisted the other hair, and you can see that it's about the same length. Now, because my hair is so tightly coiled in the front, it's still shrunk up. So in this pink shirt, I am showing you day number 2. In this clip right here, you see the comparison of the twist that was freshly done and the twist that was in my hair for about 3 weeks and a couple of days or so. So now we're going to go ahead and move along and show you day number 3. So yes, it took me 3 days, but I'm really loving them. I took my time and moisturized my hair. Just remember to twist tight, but not pull on your hair tightly. There is a big difference. So yes, my hair is nice and soft. It's fluffy. It has movement, and it also has shine. So now when you do your twist, remember about our experiments. Okay guys, so I'm finally done with my hair. I'm really loving the results. Took me 3 days and I still have a smile on my face. So I hope all the details in this video help you guys, and if you're still in the challenge, this is what I want you to answer for your June protective style, because this is my June protective style, even though I did this style a little early. I want you to answer this question with your protective style. If you could get your favorite product in a gallon size, what would it be and why? So I'm going to answer the question myself. My favorite product in a gallon size, which is my Giovanni shampoo and conditioner, smooth as silk. Why? It's because I love it. It keeps my hair very nice and clean. It helps to moisturize my hair, and my hair is left nice and soft. So anyways, I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye!